entire new knowledge, a new mathematics.
And that's what you need?
Exactly.
Well, there could be another Einstein out there, somewhere.
Of course. But how do we find him? Until we do, and we may never, I've come here to tell you that the present research direction of the company has arrived at a dead end.
I see.
I came to prepare you. The board of directors will have to be informed.
Yes.
They will have to be told that Project 119 is still on the drawing board, still in its highly theoretical stages, and is likely to remain there indefinitely.
That's the verdict, huh?
Yes, sir. As you put it, that's the verdict.
Man, we don't have to be hanged. And there's a way of presenting these things. It has to do with batting averages, percentages, risk factors. We can certainly survive it. We can even make it look like a positive gain.
I am not concerned with that.
I am, and you should be.
Project 119 was something that I believed in.
I should hope so.
I spent the better part of my life working on things I hated. The bomb, for instance.
You had a duty to your country.
Oh, I understand. I know the arguments. I even agree. But the fact is, I was using my knowledge to create havoc, destruction. But Project 119, this was directed at life, not death.
Doctor, why don't we go to lunch?
I believe in Project 119, and it has been denied to me. It's a promised land, and I'm not being allowed to enter. Is it because I don't have clean hands?
Doctor, listen to me. We can get you more time and more money, more resources.
But I told you, that is not the problem. This isn't just a temporary setback.
Well, then forget it for a while. Maybe you can come back with a fresh approach.
Oh, look, let me explain it to you. I have all my notes.
Now, you are too close to it. Sometimes you just have to get away from the problem.
I want you to understand.
No. First, we'll have lunch.
But this is more important than lunch.
Oh, nothing is more important than lunch.
But
I eat very little. But there is discipline. A self-discipline, Doctor. One does not sacrifice oneself to one's job.
Mr. Carson, you don't understand.
But I do. You see, you miss lunch and then dinner, then anniversaries, birthdays. And before you know it, you're married to the job. It has become your wife, your children. And because you've given it so much, you expect it to give everything back. But it doesn't. You see, it can't.
But this is not what I am talking about.
It is. Now, for years, you've been living almost 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in the laboratory. Now, to what end? And for what purpose?
Mr. Carson, just let me show you why.
You have to learn to relax. Now, what would you like to eat? I have a fantastic chef in my dining room. Miss Brown, tell Pierre I'm having a guest for lunch.
It's all here in my attaché case.
Thank you. Well, now, Doctor.
My attaché case.
No, I bet you don't get very much exercise.
My attaché case, I don't have it. It's gone. It's gone.
Gone?
I lost it. It had everything in it, and I lost it. How could I lose it? Where did I lose it?
Where did he lose it? We could tell him. But it's a better story if he finds out for himself. Well, Mama fantasized for a moment. Suppose there was $1 million in that case. Or maybe diamonds. It would take much more than $1 million and quite a few perfect diamonds to equal the value of those 12 pieces of paper. Even though there aren't 100 people in the whole world who would understand what they say. I'll be back shortly with Act 2. We forget because we must, not because we will, so says the poet. I'm afraid he's in conflict with the psychiatrist who insists that we forget because we want to. Yes, we forget the unpleasant, the painful, the inconvenient, and the intolerable. It is for one of these reasons that we have a story. Because it was for one of these reasons that a man forgot an attaché case in a roadside cafe.
You lost your attaché case, Doctor?
It's gone, I tell you.
All right. We have established that. Now, think, clearly.
Where? It has the notes, the results of 5 years of research, $20 million.
Dr. Lanners, just sit back for a moment. Now, compose yourself. Relax.
How can I relax? I have to find my attaché case.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are you going? Dr. Lanners! Doctor! Hey, Miss Moran, Dr. Lanners is about to leave the building. You tell Jack Olmsted to put a man on him right away.
Well, now, Darlene, here's my check.
$6.40 out of 10.
It beats me how you do that and so fast.
Oh, wait a minute. You dropped something out of your wallet.
Huh? Where?
Looks like a picture. It must have fallen down behind my stand here. I'll get it. Oh. Is she a friend of yours?
It's my girl, Sarah Jean. And Stacy's pretty?
Not particularly.
Well, let me tell you something, Darlene. You should be as pretty as her when you grow up.
I'm grown up now.
How did you know my name was Tom?
And here's your change. $3.60.
Good night, Darlene.
Night.
Oh, I see. That one's back again.
I hate him. He thinks I'm a baby. He's got the ugliest girlfriend. Ooh, I know what he wants.
Honey, you'll find all men want the same thing.
I'm talking about the man walking in the door right now.
Oh, which one?
See him? Kind of tall, thin, gray hair where he's not bald.
Oh, him. He looks hungry.
He's got a fire going on inside him.
What are you saying?
Oh, I know.
Darlene, honey, what's wrong?
He's burning me up. The flames are shooting in all directions. Mama, don't you feel it?
Honey, you want me to call a doctor?
No, I'll be all right. I told you. I know what he wants. That'll put the fire out. Mister? Do you want to come over here?
Darlene, you've got to tell me.
It'll be all right.
Your face is so flushed, you're all perspired.
I'll be all right in just a minute.
Miss, did you call me?
Yes, everything is all right.
Darlene, what's happened to you? Hey, you, mister. What have you done to my little girl?
I haven't done anything.
The minute she saw you, she...
Mama, please. Here. This is what you're looking for.
Oh, my attaché case. Oh, what a relief.
Oh, yes. Yes, what a relief.
Darlene, now you're so pale all of a sudden.
I'm all right, Mama.
Thank you, miss. Thank you so much. Madam, are you the manager, the owner?
Yes, but
I can't tell you how grateful, how indebted I am to you and to your daughter here.
Oh, it's all right.
Now, I would like to reward...
Oh, no.
Oh, please.
It's all right. Even though you have plenty of money.
I'll never forget you both. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Darlene, how did you know the man has plenty of money?
I'm sure I don't know.
I guess you could make that assumption from the kind of attaché case he has, but still... Honey, there are times you sure do scare me.
He doesn't have a conversion factor.
A what?
A conversion factor.
Now, what does that mean?
I know what it means, but I can't explain it.
Yeah, whatever it is, how do you know that gentleman doesn't have it?
Because that's where it all stops.
Yeah? Well, where what all stops?
On the papers. Those papers in his attaché case.
Oh, I give up. I guess you were a different child from the very beginning.
Different? What do you mean by different? Different in what way?
Well, I don't know. It's the way you can do that arithmetic, all the numbers in your head, and how there are times when you know exactly what a person is thinking.
And it's true. I'm different. I'm not like other girls.
Oh, yes, you are. You are.
You just said I was different.
Well, I didn't mean it that way. In any way that might be bad or peculiar.
Maybe that's why I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, honey.
Mom, I don't want to be different.
Everything will be all right.
You don't really mean that.
I do, child, I do.
Then why are you saying to yourself, good Lord, I'm scared. Why is my daughter so different? Why are you saying that, Mama?
Darlene, honey, how can you even imagine a thing like that? Well, you're just like any other girl.
No, Mama, I'm not. What you're really thinking is she has this problem.
Well, I don't see it like a problem. I consider it a gift, a blessing.
And that's the reason a boy won't look at her. Really look, because he's scared. Why? Why are you scared, Mama?
Now, baby, you've been working very hard and keeping some long hours. Look, you take tonight off and just go to a movie.
It would be so nice if some fella asked me.
Hello. Remember me?
Yeah. You're the gentleman with the attaché case.
I've been looking for you.
Oh? Why?
You know why.
No. No, I don't.
Do you deny that you have ESP?
I don't even know what that means.
Extrasensory perception. Let us say the ability to read someone's thoughts.
Oh.
You do have it to a degree.
I may have it, but I don't like it.
Why not?
Because it gives you a headache. Sometimes it makes me feel like I'm burning up inside.
I see. Look, we can't talk here.
Talk? What is there to talk about?
This is something very important.
To who?
To both of us.
How could it be important to me?
It could be worth $50,000.
$50,000? Yes. That's what you're saying. I can feel it.
Then you know I'm telling you the truth.
I know you're saying I could make $50,000. I don't know if it's the truth. It's time to get a headache.
I know. It's my fault. I shouldn't be so excited. I'll try to be calm.
You want me to do something?
Yes. And for that, you'll get $50,000.
What is there that I could do that would be worth $50,000 to anybody?
Well, it's something you know.
I know something that's worth all that money? Mister, excuse me saying so, but you're crazy.
Darlene, listen to me.
No. Please, get away from me.
Just listen.
Mister, I don't know what you've got in mind, but I don't want any part of it.
I'm serious.
Just up the block. You can see. It's a police car.
Darlene, give me a chance to explain.
I'll give you a chance to get out of here. If you don't just walk away, I'm going to call to those police. Mr. Carlson?
Come in, Miss Moran.
Oh. Well, I have a verbal report from one of Jack Olmsted's men, the one who's shadowing Dr. Lanners.
Yes?
Well, he says that Lanners got onto the interstate and drove about 17 miles south and west.
Yes.
He pulled in at one of those truck stops, went inside, and there was a young girl at the cash register. She had his attaché case.
A young girl?
Oh, she could be 15, 16, 17.
And then what?
Well, he took the attaché case back to his car. He sat for a while and looked through it, and then he started back to town. Then he suddenly turned around and headed back to the truck stop.
Well, why would he do that?
When he went inside, Jack's detective must know how to read lips. Lanners asked the girl's mother, who was at the register for the girl. She told him her daughter had gone to a movie in Charlesburg. Well, that's where Dr. Lanners headed. He waited for her to come out of the picture show, and then he accosted her.
Accosted?
Well, that's the word the detective used. Anyhow, they started talking. He wanted her to do something. Said it would be worth $50,000.
Lanners said this?
He must have frightened her. She threatened to call the police. And then she just ran away from him.
Lanners wants to give a little teenage girl $50,000. Lanners? Well, till today, I would have staked my life on Lanners. Is he still being jailed?
Yes, sir.
Well, keep it up. 24 hours a day. 7 days a week till we can get to the bottom of it.
Darling, I want to talk to you.
I know you do.
You know why?
Yes.
It's about that thing you have that always lets you know what someone's thinking.
It isn't always, Mama. It's only when somebody's very excited and terribly nervous I can feel something. And I don't like it.
That gentleman, you know the one.
Yes.
Well, he wants to give you $50,000.
Please, Mama. I'm scared.
It won't do any harm to talk to him. Just talk.
I don't want to.
Honey, he's a highly respectable person. He's a doctor.
I don't care.
He's not one of them medical doctors, one of them science doctors. Here's his card. Here, see, Frederick Lanners, Ph.D., Chief of Research, Universal Industries.
Please, Mama.
Universal Industries. Where they make this cash register, the refrigerator, the oven in the kitchen. Even that dress you're wearing, a million things.
I'm not interested, Mama. I want to be in love. I want to have a boyfriend. I want to be like other girls.
Baby, you're not like other girls.
You mean I'm different?
You're better.
How am I better?
But, for instance, this thing you got inside you that lets you know what other people are thinking, that makes your brain work so fast.
Please, Mama.
Your Aunt Madeline.
The crazy one.
No, she wasn't crazy.
She was. When she was a girl, they said she was crazy.
No, honey. No, she was my little sister. I ought to know. You're like your Aunt Madeline. She always knew what folks were thinking. She had this this marvelous thing in her head, just like yours.
It isn't marvelous. Not if it makes me different.
And then one day, it disappeared. This thing she had in her head, this marvelous thing, it just disappeared. It went away.
How?
She figured it out. Later she told me it was because she fell in love.
Love?
Yes, real love. What you've got in your head is very strong. There isn't room for both things inside you. That's what Madeline told me. When love came into her being, the other thing, I guess, was driven out.
I'd rather be in love.
Well, at least have the courtesy to find out what he wants.
I'm here only because Mama insisted.
Darlene, why do you resist the idea of becoming rich? This $50,000 is only the beginning.
Don't get angry. When people get angry, it gives me a headache.
Don't you want to make this world a better place to live in?
What kind of question is that? Doesn't everybody?
No, not everybody, but that's not the point. The fact is, you do. Darlene, I don't even know how to explain it, and I'm guessing, but the fact is, you know how to change the way we're all going to live.
Why do you say that?
Well, here in my attaché case, all my notes. You opened this case, didn't you?
Well, I thought I could find a name to tell me who owned it.
It's all right. But then you examined the papers, didn't you?
I looked at them, yes.
And Darlene, you understand what's written in here, don't you?
Yeah.
The math, the physics, the levels. Oh, Darlene, it's incredible. How? Where did you learn?
Learn? I guess I always knew.
Look at the bottom of the last sheet of paper. You made this notation, didn't you? Just something you scribbled down.
I don't remember.
You wrote these 3 words. No conversion factor.
Like I said, I don't remember.
No conversion factor. Darlene, what does it mean? What does it mean?
Please, you're giving me a headache.
Tell me. You must tell me.
My head.
Tell me.
No, go away.
Tell me or I'll...
Let me alone. Let me alone.
And we shall, for just a few moments. The conversion factor. What is the conversion factor? And what about this teenager who seems to be as familiar with physics as her contemporaries might be with rock stars? And what about this internationally acclaimed scientist who is begging her for guidance? We have considerable ground to cover in Act 3. The beginning of wisdom is in the cradle, says the Greek philosopher. For here, the child encounters light and dark, food and love, joy and sorrow, and are not all these things the sum total of our lives? Well, probably. But the question is not really where does wisdom begin, but where does wisdom end, and why?
Let me alone.
I will. Darling, I will. Just tell me, please, what is the conversion factor?
I can't tell you.
Why not? You know what it is. You do, don't you?
Yeah?
So then tell me, please.
I don't know how to explain it.
All right, do you know why I'm asking?
Yeah.
Then shouldn't that make a difference to you? Shouldn't that prove that I don't mean you any harm?
I know that.
What I want is for the good of everyone, everywhere in the world. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. We scientists, we have a theory, and we express it in mathematics and physics and chemistry, create a formula to build a machine or a device, but, well, this is different.
I know.
You, Darlene, you are the personification of my theory. You, a human being. But you are the origin, the genesis.
I really wish you would leave me alone.
Darlene, this world, it's overworked. It's overtired. And do you know why?
Don't shout.
You see, we have forgotten the genesis. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's the sun.
I still can't tell you why.
The conversion factor, Darlene. Try to explain it, can't you?
I told you. I keep telling you. I don't know how.
You understand everything that is written in my papers. How?
I just do, that's all.
Tell me how.
Maybe I don't understand it.
But you just said that
I feel it.
What? You feel it?
Look, when you feel warm, how do you explain warm? How do you explain cold? If you were blind, how could I explain to you what a color was? How could I make you see it?
Try somehow to explain the conversion factor.
The conversion factor.
Begin by telling me, where did you get the name?
I don't know.
You made it up, didn't you?
Well, you see, you have to make a conversion. Do you understand?
But what do you convert?
You have to look at things as conversion factors.
Well, tell me which things.
Any kind of things. You feel thirsty, okay? You don't want to feel thirsty. So, how do you get from feeling thirsty to not feeling thirsty?
You drink a glass of water.
Yeah. So, water is a conversion factor.
Well, what does this have to do with my notes, with what I'm working on?
But there's a pile. Well, it's a
source?
Yeah. Yeah, of energy. It exists, but it's locked up. It isn't working for you.
Yes.
And now you need that conversion factor.
But where do I find it?
Where?
Yes, where? How? How do I express it in a formula?
You can't.
Oh, Darlene, you must help me.
I guess you said it yourself. Just before, you said I was the personification, the genesis. I guess it's all a way of saying that I'm a conversion factor myself.
Of course. I know, but how do you do it?
I have to keep telling you. I don't know. I just don't know.
Inside you is the secret.
I don't like the sound of that.
Darlene, it's true.
And there's something skirting around the edge of your brain.
No. Oh, no, it was just a stupid, inane, impossible idea.
It was very strong. That's why I felt it.
You can't help those crazy things that flit through your mind sometimes.
You wanted to kill me?
No. After all, what happened when they killed the goose that laid the golden eggs? Darlene, if you were dead, everything vital and alive and important would die with you. Oh, please, Darlene, help me.
Darlene, you about through here?
Yes, Mama.
Well, what do you think of Dr. Lerner's idea?
I don't know yet.
I can get $50,000 from my company.
You hear that?
It will be deposited to your account. All you have to do is allow me to study you, analyze you.
Without touching her, of course.
Well, there may be various testing instruments, such as electrocardiograms and the like.
But I'm going to be present at all times.
Darlene, what do you say?
Now, honey, what can you lose?
Miss Durand?
Won't you sit down, Dr. Lerner?
Thank you. I received your message, and here I am.
Miss Durand, Dr. Lerner, how formal. And yet I know you so very well.
Do you? Miss Durand, may I ask the purpose of...
You could be in trouble, Dr. Lerner. The kind of trouble you cannot hope to surmount. But what's between you and this little teenage girl?
What are you saying?
Detectives are watching your every move.
Oh, no. Is that what it looks like?
Well, what's your story?
Miss Durand, what do you know about Project 119?
I know we are trying to create a system which will use the sun as the sole source of energy.
Yes, and?
Not just mechanical and technical energy for all heat and power and fuel, but I guess you could say personal energy.
That's right.
But we're stuck. You're stuck. You know everything about this energy except how to unleash it and control it.
Not anymore. You see, I know the next step.
But you told Mr. Carson you'd come to the end.
The next step is this teenage girl, this Darlene.
What are you trying to tell me?
She is one of those people who have already done it. She's doing it. in a primitive, elementary way, but she's doing it. She has taken the next step.
Well, then she must be brilliant. She must have a superior intelligence.
No, she's just an ordinary, run-of-the-mill teenage girl who moons over whoever the latest rock and roll star happens to be.
Well, then how could she possibly...
Listen to me. Do you think evolution is a matter of intelligence? Sometimes it's instinct, an accident, a random coming together of a certain pattern of genes.
But look at what she knows how to do.
She doesn't know how to do it. She just does it. Does a green plant know it must turn toward the sun? No. It does it. And so does she. Without thinking, without knowing how, she uses her mind as a computer, a transmitter. Not so far. She can't direct energy into physical channels, but that will come.
But what can you do with her?
She is a conversion factor, which is what all of us will one day become. Now, right now, we have to study her, analyze her.
Is she willing?
And her mother is willing. It will cost $50,000.
That's no problem.
I'll need the check tomorrow morning.
You'll have it.
Well, hi there, Darlene.
That'll be $2.09.
Oh, it beats me how you do that.
I guess you weren't very hungry today.
No. And it's your fault.
My fault.
Yeah, on account of you, I can't eat and I can't sleep nights.
Oh? And how about her? What's her name? Sarah Jean, the bleached blonde.
I lost her.
Really?
Yeah, and that's also your fault.
Is it?
Is it? Really? Well, I must say, you're not much good at conversation. Anyhow, Sarah Jean walked out on me because all I kept doing was talking about this little old gal in a truck stop on the interstate.
Really?
Oh, there you go again. Well, anyhow, Sarah Jean said, if you're so stuck on that hair slinger...
Oh, I'm not a hair slinger. I'm not good enough. I'm only a cashier.
But to get back to Sarah Jean, she said, since all you ever do is talk about that Darlene, well, why don't you go out with Darlene?
Well, why do you want to go out with me anyhow? You just said I'm not much good at conversation.
Well, that's all right with me. But, I mean, I'd rather do most of the talking myself.
If you aren't the most conceited, stuck-up.
I know. But you do like me, don't you?
Say, could you excuse us, Tom?
Oh, why? Well, sure, Miss Wilson. Well, I got to be rolling along anyhow. See you later, Darlene.
Goodbye, Tom.
Darlene, are you in love with him?
I don't know.
Oh, honey, don't do it.
I like him. I like him a lot.
Darlene, look at me. Look at your mama. I've never been anywhere. I never did anything. I never became anybody.
I think you're somebody.
Just look at the women in here and in the supermarkets and in the neighborhood. Women worn out with working and children.
What are you trying to tell me?
Here, honey, in this magazine. Look at these women. Rich, stylish, smart. These women, they write books, they talk on the TV, they do things. Honey, you can be one of these women.
I don't know.
Or would you rather be with Tom?
I feel so good when I'm with Tom.
How long will it last? You poor baby. What am I asking you to do? To look ahead? It's beyond me to explain it and beyond you to understand it.
But you have explained it, and I do understand it.
Honey, this gift you got, this ability, this power, it was like your Aunt Madeline. The minute she fell in love, it was gone.
Mama, please. Don't feel so bad.
Love changes something inside you. It makes you different somehow.
Why should that be?
The inside of a person, his heart, his mind, his soul, is a mystery. Why some of us are made one way and others another, who can figure it out? Oh, honey, we've had enough poor women in this family. You be rich. You be famous.
Mama? How do you know if you're in love?
Oh, well, you feel good.
Yeah.
You feel warm and happy.
Oh, Mama.
And you just glow and tingle all over. Oh, what a beautiful world it is.
Then I'm in love. I feel so different. So wonderful.
Honey, think what you're giving up.
I'm in love. I'm somebody new. Somebody else.
Darlene, oh my goodness, here comes Dr. Lannis and another gentleman.
Mr. Carsons, this is Darlene and her mother. Ladies, may I present Mr. Carsons, chairman of the board of Universal Industries?
Well, I'm so happy to meet you both. Darlene, you are about to become one of the most important human beings in the world. But, of course, you already knew that thought was in my mind.
No. No, sir, I didn't.
But I thought you had ESP.
I guess I did. But now, I don't seem to have it anymore.
Doctor, you told me...
Darlene, what are you saying? You're a conversion factor.
No, sir, not anymore.
Darlene, look at me. I'm excited, upset. Doesn't that give you a headache?
Not anymore. I'm sorry. I can't help. Not now.
Doctor, what is happening here?
What's happened to Darlene? She's not the same girl.
No, I guess she's not.
Excuse me, please. I have to tell him something. Tom? Wait a minute.
What's happened to her?
Just look out the window, huh? You see that young fella? He's what's happened to her.
Would you mind explaining? That is, if you really know how to.
Gentlemen, there was this marvelous gift she had.
She had?
And there was love. She couldn't accommodate both of them. She had to choose. Well, you just saw which one she picked.
As a position, a wealth, a power. She gave it all up? Just for love?
Yeah, I guess you could put it that way.
Now, why would she want to do a thing like that?
Why? If only we knew. What we do know is that the ladies used to do it all the time, and still do, even in these days of liberation. And men, too. How many young men have given up dreams of glory to settle for humdrum jobs, to support a wife and kids? They say love is blind, but love also blinds. I shall return shortly. And so, for a while, we have concerned ourselves with the basic moving force of the world, the conversion factor. It's what makes the world turn, or churn, for better or worse. And as you've seen, anyone in the proper place at the right time becomes a conversion factor. In our story, it was a young truck driver named Tom who happened to smile at a girl behind a cash register. And for all we know, may have thereby prevented a great leap forward in science. That's our story. In your story, you are the conversion factor. What have you been converting lately? Our cast included Norman Rose, Jada Rowland, Bryna Rayburn, and Earl Hammond. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
Now, these gems, do you generally keep them here in your apartment in a jewel box on your dresser?
No, I usually have them in the vault. Except tonight, I was at a formal dinner, and I thought I would...
Do you mind if I use the telephone?
No, I don't mind.
Thank you.
Is it possible he could have seen me and followed me home? I understand jewel thieves. Scout, is that the word? Places where wealthy people go.
Excuse me. This is Lieutenant Severio. I'm at the Patterson place. Yeah. Oh, he got away with a few nice things. The M.O. fits our old friend, the cat burglar. Yeah, the one who can climb up and down the walls.
The cat burglar?
Yeah, Jerry. I think he can chalk up another one.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams. The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. As the poet says, a promise made is a debt to be paid. Therefore, with each promise we make, we mortgage the future. But unlike the future of the universe, which is infinite, the future of man is quite definite and limited. Therefore, we would do well not to pledge more than we own. After all, we cannot expect to live forever. Or can we?
You say you were awakened by this burglar?
Yes, Lieutenant, and I can identify him.
Well, it was dark.
Yes.
You couldn't see his face. He was wearing a mask.
Yes,
You couldn't really get a very good look at him.
that's right.
Well, so how can you possibly identify him?
There's something about him. I'd know him in a minute.
Our mystery drama, A Table for Two, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Larry Haynes. I'll be back shortly with Act One. The French call it je ne sais quoi, and I myself don't know quite what it means, which is literally true, because that's exactly what it means. Have you got that? Anyhow, it's an indefinable something that enables a French restaurant to drape a few mushrooms around a hamburger and call it bœuf mince avec champignons au beurre, charge you $17 for it, and make you like it. Especially at the Café Tremblay, where the glacially cool Henri is the maître d'. You know the type. Tall, suave, sophisticated. He can wither you with a frown or raise you to the heights with just a hint of a thin, wintry smile.
Step this way, madame. Monsieur, your table is waiting. Oh, I am sorry, but without the reservation. This is the only available table, and if it is not satisfactory...
Yes, Henri the despot, the tyrant of the Café Tremblay. Why is it so important to merit his good opinion? Oh, well, let us go home with a redoubtable, incomparable Henri. What have we here?
Oh, you're home. Oh, I'm just falling asleep. Let me start off the TV.
Helen, how could you sleep through all that noise?
Oh, it gets to be boring after a while. I have nothing to do but watch TV all night.
Okay.
No, Hank, it's not okay. Do you know what time it is?
Yes, it's 3:30.
Restaurant's been closed for almost 4 hours.
Okay, Helen.
No, that's not okay either.
I'm sorry, dear. It's just that...
I know.
No, you don't know. It's just that I have to unwind. Just go out with some of the guys.
Well, I understand.
All we do is sit around, have a few drinks, chew the fat. You have to believe that.
I believe it.
Well, come on, Helen.
Hank, I want you to quit that job. It's bad for you.
Bad for me. Do you know how much money I'm starting to make?
But it's a phony, this Monsieur Henri.
Well, you have to know how to run the front of a restaurant. There's nothing phony about it.
But it's not you. You're not Henri de la Tour. You're Henry Smith.
Oh, come on.
You're playing a game. You're indulging a fantasy.
Okay. Maybe I should have gone back to college and gotten my engineering degree. Maybe. But the fact is, I don't know how to do anything.
No, that's nonsense.
I don't have a trade, a profession, so I do what I can. I'm lucky I can get a job doing this.
No, you're not. You have to stop playing.
Helen, I'm not playing.
You're the kind of guy who needs to be doing something he believes in. You need an anchor, so that the next time you get some harebrained proposition, you think twice. But because you have something to lose.
Look, dear, it's late and I'm tired.
And you don't want to talk about it.
We'll talk about it as soon as we're a little bit more set financially. We'll really talk about it. I promise.
Now, let me see if I have all this right. Your name is Patterson?
Patterson with 2 T's.
Margaret Patterson.
Mrs. Meadows K. Patterson. My husband is in London.
And just a half hour ago?
On business.
You were awakened by the sound of a man.
No, I wasn't awakened by the sound. He didn't make any sound at all. I wasn't really asleep. And I became aware of someone in the room.
Can you describe him?
It was dark. He was wearing a mask. I was so frightened.
Tall, short,
I think he was slender.
dressed?
Slacks, jacket? I don't know.
Yeah, well, tell me exactly what happened.
I became aware of him. I sat up in bed and I screamed. It wasn't really a scream, more of a gasp. He turned around. He had a gun in his hand.
You sure it was a gun?
Oh, yes. The moonlight coming in through the window, it shone on the barrel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then?
He pointed the gun at me. I thought I would die. He put a finger against his lips. He was warning me to keep still. And I did.
Yes.
Then he opened my jewel case. It was on my dresser, and he took out my necklace, a brooch, and my diamond ring, and he placed them in his pocket. The next thing I know, he was out the window.
What do you mean, out the window? You're 18 stories up from the ground.
He just went out the window.
What did you do?
Me? Oh, I didn't do anything for I don't know how long. And then I started to scream, and I kept screaming till my maid came into the room, and she called you.
He went out the window? That's a sheer drop to the ground.
I saw him just go out the window.
Now, these gems, do you generally keep them here in your apartment in a jewel box on your dress?
No, I usually have them in the vault. Except tonight, I was at a formal dinner, and I thought I would...
Do you mind if I use the telephone?
No, I don't mind.
Thank you.
Is it possible he could have seen me and followed me home? I understand jewel thieves. Scout, is that the word? Places where wealthy people go.
Excuse me. This is Lieutenant Severio. I'm at the Patterson place. Yeah. Oh, we got away with a few nice things. The M.O. fits our old friend, the cat burglar. Yeah, the one who can climb up and down the walls.
Cat burglar?
Yeah, Jerry. I think he can chalk up another one.
Good morning.
Oh, Helen, you don't have to wait up for me every night.
You have nothing else to do.
Look, I'll make it my business to come home earlier from now on, okay?
There's a letter for you.
Oh, from who?
State University.
Well, why would they write me?
Because I asked them to.
You asked them to?
I said you'd left school about 10 years ago, and you needed something like 32 credits for an engineering degree.
Now, Helen, if you have any ideas about my return
all you have to do is go see the dean. They'll work out a program for you.
Now, you have no right to interfere.
I have every right.
This is a decision I have to make. It's my life.
If I'm going to stay married to you, it's my life, too.
No. Wait a minute. What is this about staying married?
I'm 32 years old. I can still have a good life.
Helen.
So far, it hasn't been a great one.
I'll make it up to you.
Oh, you get bored so quickly, and then you become restless.
Helen, that's all in the past.
You have to have a serious purpose to your life. Something that challenges you.
I've been out of school too long.
I didn't say it was going to be easy.
Engineering is a full-time course. How will we pay the rent?
I'll get a job.
Oh, no. It isn't right for you to support me.
Well, who says so? Hank, you know, all you ever wanted to be was an engineer. Well, that's true, isn't it?
Well...
Now, you see, you really don't have any arguments. What is there you can say that makes sense? Oh, come on, honey. Let's turn things around. Now, while there's still time.
I'll think about it.
Lieutenant Severio. Oh, yeah, Inspector. No, we don't have a thing. Nothing. That's right. The guy, whoever he is, just gets in and out of all these places. That's right. Like a cat. Yes, sir. Just as soon as we get that first lead. Yeah.
Excuse me, Lieutenant.
Yeah?
They said I'd find you in this office.
Oh, yes. It's Mrs.
Patterson.
with two T's, yes. Won't you sit down?
Thank you. I won't take up too much of your time.
Well, I'm sorry I don't have any news for you.
I didn't come here for that.
No?
I'm frightened. I'm afraid he'll come back
Why would he do that?
to kill me.
If he wanted to kill you, Mrs. Patterson, he had his chance.
That's it. When he knew I was awake, he pointed the gun at me.
Oh, that was just to intimidate you. He's a jewel thief. As a rule, they don't kill.
As a rule.
Anyhow, he decided not to.
At that time. Suppose it occurs to him that I might identify him.
But you said you couldn't. He was wearing a mask.
But who knows what goes through the mind of a man like that? Tomorrow, next week, any time, he could decide something else. Lieutenant, I'm frightened.
Well, I'll talk to the local precinct commander. We'll do the very best we can. Boy, will you turn that thing down?
What's the matter?
I can't even hear him so thick.
What do you want me to do? You never take me to no places. Sit around here all day, all night.
Just relax, will you?
That's all I ever
I
do.
work hard. I need my rest. What's the beef? I give you plenty of dough. You go shopping, go to the movies, museums.
What would I do in a museum?
Okay, Gloria, anytime you think you can do better, just...
No, Herbie, listen, honey. What I'm asking is take me out sometime. It's a real fancy place.
Yeah. Where are you talking?
Where I can wear my new dress and that makes dough. Here, the society page. Look at these dames. Everyone's a millionaire. Is anyone better looking than me? Can any of them wear clothes like me? Having dinner at the Cafe Tremblay. Mr. and Mrs. H.P. Powell III. Here, look. All these dames, not one of them can hold a... You're not even looking. Pictured here with Al Reed, a popular maitre d' with Mrs. Forrestal Timberlake. Look at her. Look. You won't believe it.
Hey, look.
You've never seen a hog like this in your entire life. Well? Hey, what are you staring at? Herbie?
What do you know about that?
What do I know about what?
How'd you like to put on that great gown of yours and make it? Do it all upright.
What for?
Mr. Herbie Lister shall escort Miss Gloria Hoover to dine this evening at the Cafe Tremblay.
Tremblay? Where did he come up
We got the price.
You realize you gotta be somebody special to get in there.
Oh, I'm somebody special.
You gotta make a reservation. You just don't walk into a place like the Cafe Tremblay. Well, it's like you need a magic word to get in there.
Yes, that's right. And I know the magic word. Good evening, monsieur. Has a reservation? No, monsieur does not have a reservation.
Well, in that case, I'm so sorry, but we shall be unable to accommodate monsieur this evening.
We'll take that empty table over there. Is that okay with you, Gloria, honey?
Once again, I must explain to monsieur that without a reservation...
Monsieur Henry, I got something that's even better than a reservation.
Indeed.
Yeah, a number.
Number?
That is, I used to have it. My number used to be 607889. Yeah, 607889. You should remember that number. It was one less than yours. Your number was 607890. So, how about that table for two, huh?
This way, monsieur.
What manner of magic numbers are these that they can bring an aloof and autocratic head waiter to heel? Obviously, these gentlemen know each other, but what can they possibly have in common? Well, what all of us will have in common is the second act that is about to arrive here shortly. is one word that can move mountains, tame tornadoes, reverse the course of the mightiest river. And what is that word? Well, it depends. It's whatever a particular situation requires. If you know the right word at the right time, you can have the world eating out of your hand. As a case in point, Herbie Lister knew the right word. So here he is, dining at the posh, ultra-exclusive Café Tremblay, and he didn't even have a reservation.
Happy? How'd you do it?
It's the good old confidence, baby, the good old confidence.
What did you say to that stuck-up head waiter?
Honey, now that we're here, what would you like to eat?
I can't read the menu. Everything's in French.
Oh, I'll have my boy take care of everything.
You will?
Yeah, what's this? Garçon.
Happy? Everybody's looking at you.
Yeah, you're in the big leagues, baby. Oui, monsieur. Hey, what's good to eat, Miss Joyce? Paul, Etienne, Pierre, attendez. Shall you place yourself in my hands, monsieur? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that kind of puts things in balance, don't it? Le jambon au cantaloupe, le veau, le salade, le petit glacé, le vin, le rochambeau blanc.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
I know you will enjoy your dinner. And what comes after dinner? We'll enjoy that even more. See you later, Henry.
I get it.
Huh?
You know this guy.
What makes you think so?
You got something on him, too.
Well, why do you say that?
You're making him jump through a hoop. So why is he hiding still for it?
Some little girls ask too many questions. Yeah, midnight. You're right on time, Hank. What do you have to drink? What do you want, Herbie? What do you want? Just like that. No hello, no hard trick. Is that the way to talk to an old buddy? We were never buddies. We were roommates for 3 years, Hank. You mean cellmates? Well, you're doing good now. Yes, I can see. All right, Herbie, what do you want? That dame used to come up to see every Sunday. What was her name, Helen? We're married now. Oh, that's nice. What do you want, Herbie? What are you knocking down in that grease joint? Now, look, I don't have all night. Okay. Average guy slips your friend? Now, you got him trained, so who's the sober? But what's it add up to in the end of the year, huh? 20, 25? Okay, 30 grand. Now, listen, Herbie, I don't... 40 grand? But you gotta pay taxes, Hank. Uncle knows you get big taxes. All right, get to the point, if there is a point. You sure don't know how to talk to an old pal. Now, who are you kidding? We never even liked each other. Well, that's why we got along so good, Hank. I'm gonna give you a chance of a lifetime. Oh, yeah? Yeah. How'd you like to go into business? With me? No, I don't think so. You don't even know what it is. It has to be crooked. Naturally. I need a partner. The answer is no. You know what I'm doing now? No, and I don't care. Here, take a look at my latest press clipping. How do you like that, huh? Cat burglar. You're the cat burglar? Why are you telling me? I could tip off the cop. Sure, but then I could let it be known that you used to have a number. 607-890. And then how many frogs' legs would you serve in that phony joint? Okay, Herbie, what do you want? I almost blew my last job. A rich old dame named Patterson. I got inside. I want to buy some. From you. Me? I don't sell insurance. Well, now, look at it this way. The cream of the cream, the top of the crust, they go into your joint, right? Now, they can't be in two places at one time, can they? I don't know what you mean. All you gotta do is leave me know who's in the restaurant. You see what I mean? Yeah, I see what you mean. I take it from there. The answer's no. We start tomorrow night. The answer is no, not just because I don't want any part of it, but also because I'm quitting the job. Yeah? Why? I'm going back to school. Oh, you're a big boy now. Shouldn't you be through with school? When you come off making me a proposition like that? You're a crook. That's a lie. In your heart. I never stole a nickel. What were you doing in jail? I was going to put the money back. It's just the accountants came a week early. tell it to the judge. You did. And he didn't buy it, did he? You know why? Because he could read character, just like I can. You're a crook.
Don't you say that.
You should have seen how your eyes lit up just now when I was making you the proposition. I could hear the wheels whirling in your mind. You were thinking, what a cinch. What a way I'll make a fortune.
Now, get it straight, Herbie. I am not a crook. I made a mistake. The kind of mistake a guy makes who's weak and immature, naive.
Oh, see, you're breaking my heart.
And full restitution was made, finally.
But none of that was taken into consideration, was it? You'll be paying for that mistake the rest of your life. You're an ex-con till the day you die. Grow up. Wise up. You're on my side of the fence. Whether you like it or not.
No, I won't. I promised my wife I won't.
You're too good to be true. You're turning me down, not because you really want to. Because you promised your wife.
Now, look, if I don't quit that job and go to school, she's going to leave me.
You really want to go back to school, huh?
That's right.
Is it what you want to do or what she wants you to?
That's none of your business.
Whose idea was it, huh? Okay, go ahead. Leave your wife call the shots for you for the rest of your life. You're going back to school? You're going to crack the books? When are you ever going to have a good time?
Look, we have nothing more to talk about.
But you got something to think about. Why don't I give you a call at the joint tomorrow night, huh?
Le Café Tremblay, Henri speaking.
So that's it. Well, you thought about it? Yeah, I guess you did. So tell me, who's in the joint that would be of interest to me tonight?
Mrs. Perry Youngblood.
Yeah? How long do you figure she'll be there?
2 hours.
Okay, partner. We're in business.
Lieutenant Severio. Yes, Inspector. I'm working on the report right now. Mrs. Youngblood's apartment. No, we don't have the full list yet, but it's a big haul. Same M.O. We don't have a single lead.
Stick and have another cup of coffee, Helen. Would you like to have another cup of coffee? Okay, all right. Still sore at me, aren't you? What are you trying to do, break me down with the silent treatment? Two can play at that game, you know. I don't have to talk to you either. I told you I don't want to go back to school. I'm too old. I don't have the patience to sit through those endless hours in the library and in the lab. Now, where's the guarantee I'll even get a job when I get out? Do you understand? I'm doing what I want to do.
The latest news on the hour. It's 8 o'clock of this beautiful spring morning, but it was not a beautiful spring evening last night for Mrs. Althea Warburton. She came home from dining out to find her apartment ransacked. Valuable jewels were taken. The police theorize it's the work of the very daring and extremely busy cat burglar. Who he is and how he does it is anyone's guess.
Why'd you turn it off? Don't you want to hear the news?
I've already heard the news. The cat burglar strikes again.
Oh, yeah. He is kind of busy, huh?
Very interesting.
Why? What's very interesting?
Well, this Mrs. Warburton. It said she was dining out. Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah, I guess so.
I wonder. Had she been dining at the Café Tremblay last night? I'm sure you'd remember.
Yes, matter of fact, she was.
Strange. Last 3 burglaries. All the victims have been dining at the Café Tremblay.
That's so.
It's quite a coincidence, don't you think?
Now that you mention it, yes.
On the other hand, it doesn't have to be a coincidence.
What are you saying, Helen?
What do you think I'm saying? It's a lovely little scheme. All those wealthy folk dine at the Café Tremblay. Suppose somebody who's working there can tip off the cat burglar. Do you follow me?
Well,
The cat burglar now knows that the apartment of an extremely wealthy person will be empty.
Oh.
Makes sense, doesn't it? A peculiar, perverted kind of sense. But it seems to be working. How many people are employed at the cafe at night?
About 25.
No, one of them is the cat burglar's accomplice.
Now, Helen.
It's you, isn't it?
Me? Well, how could you even think of things?
Henry, tell me the truth.
That's always a provoking question, because most of the time, most men don't know how to handle it. When a woman demands of a man that he tells her the truth, does she really mean it? Does she really want to hear it? It's like walking through a minefield, and that's what we'll have to do. Figuratively speaking, of course, when I return with Act 3. I speak truth not so much as I would, said the French philosopher, but as much as I dare. From which we must conclude that speaking the truth can be a hazardous business. How often is a man and a woman, too, placed in a position where the truth may be dangerous? A lie can be fatal, and silence is impossible.
The truth, Henry. Tell me the truth.
How could you accuse me?
I remember that nasty little cellmate you had.
I never want to talk about him.
What was his name? Oh, yes. Herbie Lister.
Helen, what is all this?
He was in there for burglary, wasn't he?
Herbie Lister and I couldn't stand each other. We hated each
You
other.
refused to answer my question.
I did answer it.
How? By evasion? I said, are you the cat burglar's accomplice?
How can you ask me such a question?
All right. I'll answer it for myself. Herbie Lister was a very clever burglar.
Oh, no, he wasn't so clever. He was caught.
Oh, everyone gets caught now and then or eventually. But he's out of jail. And like you, he's moved to another part of the country.
You don't even know this for a fact.
One of his victims, a Mrs. Patterson, described the cat burglar as small, thin, slight. Wasn't that Herbie?
Helen, there are millions of men in this country who are small, thin, slight. It could even be a woman.
Herbie somehow encounters you again. And an old prison relationship is renewed.
I told you we were never friends.
I didn't say you
I
were.
keep telling you we hated each other.
Well, that's a relationship.
Helen, please.
How much money are you getting for your end of this?
You know you're being ridiculous.
How much?
I don't have to listen to any more of this quiz.
How much?
We split. 60-40.
You must have piled up quite an amount.
None of it has been fenced yet.
None of it has been fenced yet. Listen to this conversation. This casual discussion of burglars and receivers of stolen goods.
Helen, you have to understand.
No, I don't. I'm leaving you, Henry.
Oh, no, Helen.
I'll go stay with my mother for a while.
Please, listen to me.
I'll get a job I'll get a divorce.
You can't leave me.
I see it now. You always counted on me. You always felt you could do as you pleased because no matter how I felt about it, I wouldn't walk out on you.
I'm weak, Helen. I'm no good.
Oh, that line doesn't go anymore. My answer's supposed to be, no, darling, you can be strong. There's good in you.
You love me, Helen. You can't deny that.
Well, that's true. But I have to learn to go on without you.
Now, what did I do in the first place? I used some company money. I could have paid it back, but they didn't let me. They wanted to make an example out of me. So now I'm a marked man for the rest of my life.
Excuse me. I want to get my suitcase.
Society did more than punish me. They used me as an object lesson. Well, society owes me something for that.
Well, I won't want anything from you, Henry. You can keep the apartment and everything else.
Helen, look, if I hadn't played ball with Herbie, he'd have tipped them off about my record. Old man Tremblay would have thrown me out of my ear. Now, you've got to listen to me.
I've listened to you for 12 years. And now when I add it up, I see it just doesn't make any sense.
Now, Helen, please, we can't break up. Just tell me what I can do.
That's what's been wrong. I'm the one who tells you. Well, you tell me. You tell me what you can do.
Well, I'll quit.
Yes?
I'll quit the job. I'll go to school.
And what else?
What else do I have to do?
You know what you have to do, Henry.
Oh, no, I can't. I can't do that. I'm not a stool pigeon. I'm not a rat.
Putting a criminal back behind bars makes you a rat, does it?
Helen, you don't understand. There's a certain code.
A code is for decent, law-abiding citizens. What does it have to do with criminals?
All right, look, I'll fight my way back. I mean it. It can be long and hard. But let me do one thing at a time.
Yes?
First, I won't touch a penny of that money. And second, I'll quit the cafe. And third, I'll go back to school.
And fourth, it's just as important, Henry.
Darling, I spent 3 years in jail. There were things that became a part of me, ideas, attitudes. Please, Helen, give me a chance. I'll work up to it. I just can't do everything at once. Help me, darling. This time I'm going to make it. I know I will. So that's it, Herbie. If my mind is made up, I'm quitting.
I think we need another drink around here. Bartender, same way.
No, none for me. I'm leaving.
You think you're going to quit, huh?
I don't think. I know I'm going to quit.
Yeah? Well, now, how can I explain this to you?
Explain what?
Explain that nobody quits the organization.
What organization?
What do you mean, what organization? How many do you think there are? The organization.
I'm not a member of any organization.
Oh, that's what you think. How do you suppose I operate in this town? You think I just come into a place and start to steal without so much as a buy your leave? This territory belongs to somebody. You have to ask for permission and pay for it.
None of this is any concern of mine.
Oh, it is. The organization likes the way I operate. And you're a part of that way.
This is a free country, and I have a right to do whatever...
You're talking like a chump. If you quit working at the cafe, I'm telling you right now, the organization isn't going to like it.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are they going to do to me?
Maybe nothing.
So?
But they might do something to somebody else. To somebody who's close to you.
Good evening, Henri.
Madame Patterson, your table awaits.
Henri, I would like to ask you something. The last time I was in here, it must have been 3 weeks ago.
Yes, and I am desolated that you have neglected us for such a long time. It is too cruel of you, madame.
I remember it was a week after that robbery.
Yes, so unfortunate.
I noticed a man came in that night. He had a young lady with him. Well, I wouldn't exactly call her a lady, pretty, but in a rather common way. Do you know who he is?
I am afraid not, madame.
I do. I think he's the cat burglar.
You are positive?
I saw him, you know. He was wearing a mask, but this one had that same thin, nervous appearance.
Madame, that might describe a million men.
That night, he looked at me in my bedroom and he said, shh. And it was the way he brought his finger to his lips, that quick motion. I know it anywhere.
Oui, madame, but so many people come in here, you know.
Oh, I was afraid of that.
And besides, why would a person of that nature come to a place like this? Madame, monsieur, please, enjoy your dinner.
What a handsome, dashing figure.
Come into my office where we can talk.
We have nothing to talk about. I'm on my way to the airport, or I will be. There's a plane to Philadelphia. It leaves at 1 a.m. Do you want to come with me?
Helen, I want to come with you more than anything else in the world.
Then do it. Don't think about it. Don't make plans. Just do it.
Helen, there's something...
Meet me at the airport in time to make the 1 o'clock. Oh, forget about everything.
Helen. Good evening. Does Monsieur have a reservation?
No, but I got a badge. Lieutenant Severio.
Oh?
Now, Mrs. Patterson has been in to see me. It's about the cat burglar.
Oui.
4 weeks ago, her place was hit. About 3 weeks ago, she said she was in here and saw a man who reminded her of the cat burglar. A thin, nervous type with a very brassy blonde. Didn't look like any one of the regulars here.
Well, monsieur, why would I remember him?
For that very reason, he'd be so out of place.
Thin,
nervous man with a blonde companion. No, Lieutenant, I do not recall this person.
Well, you think very hard. If anything occurs to you, give me a call at headquarters. Here's my card. Well, look who's here. So, kid, what's on your mind?
Let's go, Herbie.
What? Where?
Downtown?
What's downtown?
The police station?
What's doing at the police station?
We're going to give ourselves up.
Well, I hadn't planned on that.
It's all over, Herbie. I thought about it. I've had enough.
Yeah?
I've been a fool all my life.
Oh, I'll buy
And
that.
it's time I changed.
What's this about the leopard? He can't change his spot.
I don't have spots, Herbie. I have a mind. And it's been all twisted and confused. But I'm all straightened out now. I know what I want out of life, and I'm not afraid to work. I'm not afraid of anything or anybody, and I don't have to play the big shot. I don't have to have a lot of money, so we're going to go downtown, and we're going to end it.
You go to jail, too.
All right. It's another couple of years, but at least I'll have something to look forward to when I get out.
What makes you think I'll go downtown?
This?
Oh. You went out and got yourself a little pea shooter, huh?
Yes, and it can do what it has to.
The organization isn't going like this.
Is there really an organization, Herbie, or was that a little propaganda on your part?
Maybe it was a little bit of both. I gotta hand it to you, Hank.
So, let's move.
Sure.
Just open the door. We'll go to my car. You drive. Go ahead. Open the door.
Yeah, okay. You just lay there for a minute, kid. You'll be okay. As soon as you get your breath. You got a lot to learn. Never take your eye off a guy's head. Now, I got the gun. See what happens? I think I'll stash some of the loot over at your house and tip off the cop. Guess who the cat burglar is, huh? You.
Me?
Why not? The last 3 robberies happened when people were eating dinner at the cafe. The cops will find you got a record. It has to be you.
Oh, now, there's a description of the cat burglar. He's slender, nervous.
So couldn't that be you two, huh? The cops will eat this with a spoon. What a spot you had to operate from.
I'll tell them about you. You have a record as a burglar. I can prove you were in town.
You won't be able to. You know why? You're gonna be dead.
You won't get away with it.
Who says I won't get away with it?
I say you won't get away with it.
What?
If you want to shoot it out, there's a cop at the window and a couple of more behind me. So it's entirely up to you, Herbie.
Why should I want to shoot? Hey, take it.
Fred, you bring Herbie downtown in your car. I'll escort Henry here.
So long, chump. You were always lucky.
Yeah. Lucky.
Could have been worse.
What's going to happen to me, Lieutenant?
Well, there are a lot of extenuating circumstances. Never too bad. Besides, you were going to bring him in. I don't understand. Why didn't you just call up on the phone?
I don't know. I guess I figured it would make me look like a squealer.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're free of all that kind of nonsense now.
Oh, yes, Lieutenant.
Well, Monsieur Henri, we have to get moving.
Tell me, how did you happen to be here, Lieutenant?
When I spoke to you about a possible suspect, you said you didn't know who the guy was. Well, how could you not know who he was? He had to make a reservation to get into the joint, didn't he? So you were lying. And worth keeping track of.
I see. Could you do me a favor, Lieutenant?
Huh?
On the way, could we, stop at the airport for a minute? I have to say something to somebody.
Yeah, we could. And, Monsieur Henri, if you will step this way, I have a reservation for you.
Reservations recommended, as they say in the advertisement. And why not? When you stop to think about it, what is life itself if not a series of reservations? Every plan we make is a reservation for the future. And like most reservations, ours can be canceled without notice. We, however, can safely make a reservation to meet here again in just a few minutes. What did we say about je ne sais quoi at the very beginning of our story? Well, whatever it is, it's perhaps the most important thing in a world that is obsessed with style rather than substance. It's not who you are, but who people think you are that makes all the difference. And after a while, people are so concerned with the image, they lose sight of all reality. Our cast included Larry Haynes, Ann Williams, Court Benson, and Catherine Byers. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams. CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Between the lines of longitude 117 to 127, from the 9th parallel to the 19th, the 7,000-plus islands of the Philippines sprawl over 1,000 miles long. They comprise one of the great emerging modern powers in the Orient. And yet, within the last year, a lost tribe has been found on them, living under conditions of the Stone Age. It is only 20 years since the last of the Igorots, the headhunters, gave way before the march of communications and progress. Old traditions run deep, and superstition dies hard.
I'm afraid for Marua, Sister Colette, and for our child.
Afraid of what, Tim? Shadows from beyond the grave?
This was no shadow. He stood there, and he put his blood on me. You could see there is no scratch, only the mark of blood.
You're hallucinating.
Hallucinating or not, sister, I am afraid.
And so am I.
Our mystery drama, The Headhunters, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin and stars Mary Jane Higby and Tony Roberts. It is sponsored in part by Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
No one cooks but me, so no one's in the kitchen. No one sees the package.
Mrs. Donna Doinek talks about buying food that's sure to please her family.
When I buy Kraft macaroni and cheese, I know that it's something that we're going to be satisfied with. My family doesn't know what I put on the table. I mean, they see it in the bowl and they see it on their plate, and the only way they tell the difference is when they put it in their mouth. It just so happens that they've always been satisfied with Kraft.
Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner. You know they're going to like it.
She was born in 1904 and given as a ward to the church during the First World War. She was then 13. When she graduated from convent school, she became a postulant and, in due course, a nun. By the time she came to the Philippines, she was just 25 and had never set foot out of her native city of Ghent in Belgium. She was not quite 5'1", a slender, frail-looking little thing with the heart of a Belgian lion and an indomitable spirit. Her name was, and is, Sister Colette Bergeron.
I don't know what made me volunteer for missionary service. Maybe a sense of adventure. It's hard to remember all those years ago, 50 of them. If I hadn't lost my parents, would I have been a nun? I don't know. At all events, I have never regretted it. But that's enough about me. This is about Tima Lanyansai. Well, as he calls himself now, Tim Lang. It was after almost 10 years that he came back to Bondoc.
Sister Bergeron? Don't you recognize me?
Tima? Tima Lanyansai.
I've shortened it a bit after 10 years in America. Tim Lang now. But Tim Lanyansai it used to be.
Oh, my little Tim. My prized pupil, Miazi. Oh, but you are not a boy anymore.
I should hope not. I've graduated from college as an agricultural engineer. That's one reason I'm here. I came back to take a job with the government.
You could not stay away from our island.
Born and bred here in Bondoc, I guess the Philippines are in my blood. Besides, I was in love, and my wife is a true Filipino.
Come, you will go with me